The Buzz 24/7 is sponsored by Motley Crue, the ultimate Motley Crue tribute. Get your tickets to see them live February 21st at the Rochester Opera House box office or the deals page at morningbuzz.com.
Well, hello there. Nice to see you. My voice is shot.
Garlic. You got to eat some garlic.
No, I don't think garlic helps your voice.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
I'm telling you.
Jimmy says it does. I believe.
What do I know? I've only been out slinging jokes every night for 38 years.
Yeah, but I've been doing this for 42 years.
Yeah, but you don't want to You don't want to sound like. I mean, you don't want to smell like garlic in here in the morning.
No, I do not. Yeah, just got to get me. So I apologize in advance. But welcome. This is Tuesday. The show just ended a little bit. Not my best day. Not my best day.
I don't know about that. I thought you were fantastic.
Thank you. I'm just saying. I judged myself harsher than.
Yesterday was a bad. I couldn't stay awake. I was so tired. I had to take a nap yesterday.
Yeah,
That doesn't happen.
When you left here, I was like, she's got to be really tired because she
so
never ever says
right.
I got to go take a nap.
Because you guys Super Bowled all night till 10:30, 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah, by the time everybody left, it was like 11. And yeah.
What time do you go to bed on a regular, like tonight for tomorrow's show?
My thing is, I've been. It makes a big difference too. My thing is trying to go to bed at 8:30.
Yeah.
So 8:35 now. I've been very bad. I mean, sometimes 9:30, sometimes 10, sometimes after that.
Oh,
but
God,
lately,
no.
I made a conscious effort to get 7 hours sleep.
I shoot for 9. I would like lights out by 9.
Yeah, and it makes such a big difference. I find I wake up at midnight for a second. I wake up at midnight for honestly, I look at the clock. I'm like, great, 3 more hours. Boom, I'm out. I'm not rolling. I'm not tossing. I'm turning. Eyes open. Okay, boom, down, gone.
Yeah,
which I'm very lucky.
My ideal is to be in bed by 8 and sleeping by 8:30. But now with sports, I'm usually in bed by 9. I would rather be sleeping by 8:30.
If there's a game on and we have somebody on talking about it the next day, whether it's Scal or whether it's Razor, I'll watch the game and go maybe till a little before 10. So I can at least have a base first 2 periods or first half.
See, I'd rather catch up by watching it at the gym in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well, I'm not at the gym.
Well, so I just started to. I mean, I hadn't gone to the gym in 3 months, so I just started having to rearrange my schedule. I used to go to the gym from 4 to 5, and then come right here. Now I go to the gym at 3:30 to 4:30, and then go back home.
So
shower to wake up the kids, and then come back.
Kelly, you get home. You said about 7:30 when you're all done, all the stuff you got to do. So what time do you go to bed?
It's not.
He doesn't even dinner until 9
to 10:30. Sometimes, yeah, I know. Sometimes it's 11.
How do you do that?
Because I nap every day for an hour and a half.
Scotty, you?
Like I said, like 9. I'm shooting for 9.
So Kayla used to go home, sleep for a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours, and then get up and stay up till 11. Oof. And then go back to sleep after that, because she would always see the finish of every game, and I'd be like, "How do you do it?" I don't know if she does that anymore. I think she changed her sleeping schedule. It makes a big difference.
She sleeps chunks of 4 hours, up for 2 hours.
I wish it would. I wish it would work that way. I wish you could sort of bank that sleep, but you really it doesn't work that way.
You can't bank it.
Maybe when you're younger, but it just doesn't work for me.
Can't bank it. I started getting up at 3:05, 10 minutes earlier than normal, and it's given me a lot more time to because with the video starting and all that stuff, we just had tons of shit to do before every show, and I felt much better getting in here 10 minutes earlier in the morning, so that I could get to the show without rushing and doing all that stuff. But anyway.
I've actually decided I've tried to leave the house a little bit earlier, too, so that I'm not as angry on 101.
Yeah. Yeah. I have an admission to make about something about that.
All right.
It was scary.
All right.
I will tell you about that when we come back. The Morning Buzz 24/7 starts in just a second.
Friday, February 21st at the Rochester Opera House in Rochester, it's Motley Crue with special guest ADHD. Motley Crue is the premier Motley Crue tribute band dedicated to bringing the high-energy, electrifying performance of the legendary rock band to stages everywhere. Motley Crue takes audiences on a wild ride through Motley Crue's extensive catalog of hits. Get tickets at our deals page now, morningbuzz.com/deals, or at rochesteroperahouse.com. Hey, this is Roadkill, and the secret weapon for your business is me. Let me show off who you are and what your business is all about. Find out more, go to morningbuzz.com on the advertise link today.
Hey folks, it's Greg, and I've been telling you about Cozy Earth for a while because I am getting the best sleep of my life with those bamboo sheets. But they've got lots more than that. They've got bedding and blankets, robes, bath towels, pajamas for men and women. And right now it's 41% off using the code word BUZZ at the Morning Buzz deals page at morningbuzz.com. That, my friends, is the best deal anywhere on Cozy Earth. Get 41% off with the code word BUZZ. Go to cozyearth.com or the deals page at morningbuzz.com.
It's the Buzz 24/7 at morningbuzz.com.
This is unbelievable.
Now that's what's up.
I don't want to interrupt your payoffs with the people that are
going to pay people. I run the pool. It's payout time for various pools that I run.
I just got
the
some cash.
In-house radio station pool.
Yeah, I got some cash. So, yeah.
Nice.
You won $5, buddy.
Thank you very much. I'm loaded.
Can't even get a cup of coffee for that.
Won't even buy me an avocado toast in the morning.
I had a $6 latte yesterday. It was this big.
Yeah.
Wow, that's insane.
I don't get it. We went to get a coffee the other day, Valerie and I, and Tyler and Morgan, and I think one of them got a small little cup. What is it? In the tiny cup.
Espresso.
Yeah.
Espresso, yeah.
I love espresso.
Why would I drink that?
Straight shot.
Yeah.
That's why.
I will add it to my coffee.
Right in
Just
the arm.
it's a.
But I want I
Zinger.
want the comfort of the drink itself. I
Well,
don't
that's why
want it to
you
be
add
gone.
that right into a real cup of
Yeah.
coffee, and then you're.
He went
Now
straight
you're talking.
shot.
I can
He went
feel
straight
if
shot.
I was to grow hair, I could feel it growing on my chest with that.
Yeah.
Good.
So
you could grow
real
hair,
coffee.
You could feel it growing out of your chest.
Oh, as
Yeah.
soon as you, it's good. Love it.
That's down in Aruba, Cuban coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was with our friend Don Gavin.
Oh yeah.
Who's in his 70s now.
Yeah, he's up there.
And I took him to this little place where they had little Cuban coffees. And
Yeah.
he didn't like it. He goes, the coffees are too small, and he's firing them down.
Oh, yeah.
I go, Gav, that's firewater,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Be
yeah.
careful. That's the high test. That ain't Dunkin's.
You're right.
You know
You're
what
right.
I mean?
You're right.
That's gonna kill him.
I do love going to other countries because you're like, wow, that's some real coffee.
Yeah.
Irish coffee was great. Icelandic coffee was phenomenal.
Yeah.
We went out to the where they have icebergs,
Yep.
and they chipped away a giant iceberg, and they put it in a container, and they brought it back to the bar, and that's the ice they put in your drink. You get to chip it off of an iceberg.
pretty cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I wonder where the icebergs are going.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. I wonder why my house is underwater.
He was a chunk this big.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
I mean, we
yeah.
sometimes we just need to look into these problems better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's worried about blood diamonds, and he's killing icebergs.
I know. Am I supposed to feel guilty about the rock that my wife has on her finger? Blood that whatevs.
Yeah. You guys are
I
killing
didn't-
polar bears.
I did. Okay. I have to.
So you make a snow cone.
You brought up Route 101, and
Yes.
you brought up driving and being angry. I haven't
working
told.
on it.
I haven't told anybody.
Okay.
This. Nobody knows. This happened on Friday, going home, and I had to go from here to 95. Okay, so I had to take 101 all the way to 95.
Right across.
And so I'm just driving. I'm on cruise control. I'm just in the right lane. I'm not. I'm just chilling, listening to music, whatever. And it comes time to get off the exit, which is at the right. I'm going to paint a picture for you, just so you can visualize what's happening. So it's a 2-lane highway, and you got your exit that goes to a very well-traveled exit that goes to the toll booth.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And when you go off those things, everywhere here, it's 2 lanes, right? So I'm just there's a guy in front of me. There's a truck kind of alongside me, and we're both kind of going. And he's got the right lane, and I got the left lane. And then at the last second, when I enter the road that is the exit, I realize there is not 2 lanes.
Right.
Okay.
Single lane.
I realized I thought it was 2. So I immediately let off the gas because I'm like, oh, I screwed up.
Yep.
Right. And the guy pulls away from me to the right to give me more room. Right. And I put my hand up like with the
My bad,
my bad. I don't. There's no way he saw it. There's no way he saw my hand go up because of the angle of where he was.
Yep.
And so this guy in a truck just jumps right back in behind me, like literally 6 inches off my bumper.
Big truck, little truck?
Medium
truck.
Medium size.
Okay.
Medium size truck. And so now he's on my butt. So he goes to the left into the toll booth lane. I go into the right. My lane I go through the toll booth, and I'm ahead of him. Now I'm not speeding up. I screwed up. My fault, right? Yep. No way this guy. I mean, I have to assume he wouldn't have reacted this way. The guy punches it. And pulls up alongside me and jerks the truck toward me.
Yep.
Like hard.
Yep.
Like to the point I was like, I jerked the wheel a little bit, and he was 6 inches off of my rearview mirror, my driver's side rearview mirror. And I went to look at him, and I couldn't see him because I was looking at the portion between the two doors.
Yeah.
And I just saw his arm flailing. So this guy didn't see me. And now I'm looking at him, and he does it again. He swerves at me again. Like if there was a cop there, no chance he doesn't get pulled over.
Yep. Right.
That guy's getting pulled over.
Right.
And I just ease off the gas, and I backed and I put my hand up so that I'm like, I don't want this guy to see my face. This guy's freaking crazy.
Right.
And my fault now. I own it. I mean, it was my screw up, and I did wave, but he didn't see it. So I guess he didn't see it. So I just let him go. You know what I mean? I screwed up. I'm going to hang back, whatever. And then he takes off, and I take off. And as we get closer to getting onto the 95, he gets off the gas, and he's right in front of me. Oh boy! And I'm like, all right, I'm just going to hang back. I'm not looking for this. I screwed up. It's my fault. My hand motions. Anything I do to say I screwed up, it's going to get misconstrued, right? And so the guy pulls onto the highway, and I pull onto the highway.
Both headed south now or north?
Both headed north.
Okay.
And so he's in front of me. I keep a 3-car. I'm just going to hang back. Yeah. I'm not going to. I don't want anything. I don't want no. So I put my blinker on, and I go to the left.
He goes to the left.
He goes to the left.
Yeah, he's going to
jerks the wheel. Jerks the wheel. No directional. Jerks the wheel.
Yeah,
lets off the gas. So now I'm right up on his ass. So I back up again. Then I'm like, oh God, come on. And then I'm like, all right, you win. Clearly you win. And I slow back, 3 cars back. I go to move over to the right lane again, back again.
He was having fun with you.
And
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sitting here, and I'm not even rising to the occasion. I'm not getting mad. Now I'm thinking, how crazy is this guy?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, to Kelly's point, you don't know who you're dealing with, right? This guy plays the slow down and fast. I mean, he's jerking me around hard, and I'm not even trying to go around the guy. Now I'm just like, how am I going to lose this guy? Right. So we're coming up to the exit, which is 3 miles, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Between 101 and the traffic circle, right?
Or at least.
Probably 3 miles, 4 miles. And I'm just hanging back, and I'm not getting mad. I'm just chilling, and I'm just going, Jesus, this is ridiculous. I can't move because he slows down, and then wherever I'm going cuts me off. So get to the exit, and I'm thinking, like, I'm going to wait till the very last minute. I have to make sure nobody's on my right.
Drop into the thing.
So I can just drop in, and so that he can't. Right? So I'm driving, and I don't know if he's watching me. He's got to be watching me. So I'm going 55 miles an hour, and there's probably like 20 yards, 30 yards to the end of the turnoff where you can't go there. Quickly turn the wheel. Nobody's coming. I'm going for the exit. The guy jerks the freaking truck hard comes across at me and cuts across the front of the car. Like and then he just jerks the wheel back and then goes back onto the
Gave
highway.
You one last little wave.
Oh yeah, it was a pretty good one because I was like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
It was. I've never had that kind of
road rage.
Constant. That lasted a long time. I screwed up. I own it 100%. But that was like, that's the kind of guy who's going to kill somebody.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
He's going to make that little move, and you're not going to be quick enough to react to it.
Yeah.
And it's also, that's one of the reasons why so many people have dash cams, because if he does make that move, you at least have it on film.
The 2 times right out of the toll booth when he swerved at my truck, he honestly was 6 inches from my I saw his car. I thought he's going to hit me. He's going to hit my mirror. You know, he was that close.
Yeah.
And he jerked it twice. You know, and I just was like, wow,
I like that.
Huh?
Nothing.
You pay extra for it, actually.
I see what you did there.
No, but it was the biggest display of road rage that I've experienced. And I was sitting there thinking, how mad are you to do that? I didn't almost hit him. You know, he had moved. I thought he was giving me space.
Just an angry person. But, you know, here's the and I'm not in any way defending what he's doing.
I made the initial mistake, no question about it.
And that initial mistake can make people furious if you're sitting. And, again, not on him or you. That exit is stupid. It makes people line up to pay a toll, and it just makes people angry.
Yeah.
But if he takes that exit every day, and every day, he knows some guy, because down in Massachusetts at the Tobin, when you come over to Tobin and then right at the Garden, there's that where it says for 3 miles, left lane only, left lane only, left lane only, and everybody makes that move. Well, the same thing with the move that you made, and I'm not saying you made it on purpose, but the move that you made, people do all the time. And if you spend half your life sitting in that other line and you're wired like this guy is, that's when they snap.
There was no line, but the move was an asshole move. I clearly identified that I would have thought, what an asshole. I would have actually thought that. When I put my hand up like this, like, dude, I'm so sorry. He didn't see it.
Or he doesn't care. It could just be an angry guy.
I will even give you, okay, Scotty, I will give you the 2 close calls at the toll booth when it happened, because he was pissed right then and there.
Yeah.
But the 5 miles, the 5 miles or 4 miles, whatever it is,
nothing else to do.
It was like, whoa, dude, like, geez, let's go.
But that's also angry, and that's also why you put your brakes on and you pull over and let him go, because, you know, that kind of anger sometimes has.
I thought about that,
weapon,
but then I thought that dude will pull over.
Well, then you call a cops,
right? Like if I pull over and stop. I'm like, that dude is this kind of crazy, will pull over and stop and get out of the car.
Was there any moment in your interaction where you pulled up your phone and said, I got to get a picture of this guy's plate, or I got to get...
No.
Oh, good question.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't even think.
Because if I pulled over and he pulled over as well,
yeah,
I would just stop right there and take a picture, and I would call it.
Yeah, if it got like that, if he stopped, I would take a picture. But I didn't, because I was hanging back.
Well, there are some crazy people out there.
Have you? And so my question to you guys is, have you ever experienced road rage being acted out on you where you were like, holy shit, I'm dealing with a crazy person?
Sure. All the time.
You ever had it happen, Kelly?
No, I don't think so.
No, I've had people honk and stuff, and I've honked at people. I've driven past 2 people that pulled over on the side of 101, and they were fighting each other. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool when you're not the one. Yeah,
but I was
exactly.
driving by going, whoa, they must have been really angry with each other.
You've never had it like that, you know. And I mean, I guess
like I've had the horn beeped at me or given the finger or something, and if it was my mistake, I'm always like, that was
me. My hands are up in the air.
I'm sorry.
My bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah. I just thought that exit leading to that very bit. I just had it in my mind that it was 2 lanes, and he didn't hit his horn. There was no horn.
Yeah,
you know, that I heard anyway.
I see that stuff all the time because I travel at a different hour. And when I'm Saturday nights, Friday nights, coming home after a show at midnight, the roads are filled with anger.
Yeah.
And
it's
crazy. It happens. It happens all the time. Yeah, it is. You have to drive very defensively.
I'm thinking like if I let him see my face and I was like, hey, I'm sorry, it would have been better. But that was in the middle of when he was really coming at me.
Yeah.
So I was more protective, like, I don't want this guy to see my face.
Yeah.
You know, kind of thing. And that would have just pissed him off more. I think that just made him more angry. But I didn't tell anybody. And I got home and I was like, that was a crazy ride.
Yeah.
You know, and then there's me. I get off the turnpike.
Were you
highway.
waiting for like 5 minutes? Is he going to pull in behind me here?
Yeah.
Follow me?
Yeah. I sat there. I'm like looking around going, is this guy? Because I've never had somebody that was so committed to, you know.
He was in it.
Yeah. I've never had road rage acted out against me anyway. But this was like, wow.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah. I don't know.
A lot of crazy people out there on the road. That's why everybody's got a camera.
Which one? Didn't somebody? Was it who got out of a car? Was that Andy? Did somebody?
Well, it sounds like he would.
Yeah, like it got out of the car when he was, but he was, if I remember correctly, he got out of his car and it was an old guy or something, and Andy was apologetic, but I mean, it was, I know it's hard to imagine Andy having road rage.
I got to think
I'm
about
going to
that.
kill this guy.
Yeah, but he got up there,
Hey, pup.
ready to go, and it was some right? Wasn't it like that?
Yeah.
Something like that, an 80-year-old guy, and he felt bad for him and stuff like that.
Yep.
But yeah, it's just, and the more you drive, the more you encounter or at least see people that drive so aggressively, it's crazy.
I had it this morning coming over. Someone just inches, doing the lane to lane thing.
Yeah.
And I'm in a fast lane, and I'm trying to get someone in front of me, and they're not going. What are you going to do? I can't run them off the road.
Right.
And this guy goes right through the two, and it's super dangerous. And like you said, if there's a cop there, they're going to get written up, but the cops can't be everywhere. And they also everybody knows where the cops are now because of the phones, right? It's very rare that you're driving like a maniac and there's a cop on the road that you don't already know is up there. It's very, very rare.
This was the only time where I was driving and I was getting a little bit nervous. Like, what is this guy going to do? He's committed. Like, almost kind of admire the commitment, but I was like, dude, you just don't know, dude.
No, you don't.
The swerving, the jamming on the brakes, and the cutting me off, and it was crazy.
He finally got up alongside you and went out. Hey, what's up, Crutchy?
Yeah. It wouldn't have made it any better. It would not have made it. It would have been worse. It would have been worse.
Love the show.
Yeah. And if
Who's the douchebag?
If he put down his window, I would have said, "I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's my bad. I own it. My bad. I totally admit it." But they're not interested in that.
Nah,
they're not interested in
it's
that.
just there's a lot of angry people out there.
Yeah. So be careful, and just remember the single lanes off of the exits.
Yeah.
There on the highway. So he got a little gift. He got a little gift.
Awesome.
That's pretty funny. Chris Ryan just back from the Super Bowl.
I got my Alcatraz spoon.
Nice.
He went to Alcatraz. All right. Well, we're gonna take a break. We got more for the Buzz Plus crowd. You got an extra segment for the Buzz Plus. If you're not a Buzz Plus member, you should be, because then you get the extra bonus 24/7.
He's so pumped.
Where Scotty will show off his spoon. We'll be right back for the Buzz Plusers. For the rest of you, thanks for checking out the Buzz 24/7. Drive safely. Don't be a dick. Okay, and also don't do what I did, because that was wrong too. We'll be right back. Okay.
Friday, February 21st at the Rochester Opera House in Rochester, it's Motley Crue with special guest ADHD. Motley Crue is the premier Motley Crue tribute band dedicated to bringing the high-energy, electrifying performance of the legendary rock band to stages everywhere. Motley Crue takes audiences on a wild ride through Motley Crue's extensive catalog of hits. Get tickets at our deals page now, morningbuzz.com/deals, or at rochesteroperahouse.com.
Hey guys, it's me, Laura. I'm so excited to make sure you know about Buzz Plus. There's tons of exclusive features for just $4.99 a month, including the only place to watch the Buzz 24/7 and Buzz 24/7 Extra segment, commercial-free. Sign up today at morningbuzz.com.
Looking for a game-changing way to improve your health? ZevaLife is packed with over 50% plant protein, essential amino acids, fiber, and antioxidants. Just 1 teaspoon a day supports your gut, boosts energy, and promotes healthier skin and hair. Ready to feel the difference? Visit zevo.life and start your journey today with a 30-day risk-free guarantee. Buzz listeners get 30% off with code BUZZ at morningbuzz.com/deals or at zevo.life.